All right. It's the Maths Don here again, sharing lessons from lessons learned as a student and a tutor. Okay, so what we got today, it's the question of, is body study good or bad? Now, the thing with body study, assessing body study, is the way you decide if it's good or bad depends on how effective it is. Okay? And how you measure the effectiveness of your body study is a few key things that I'm going to give you to assess your body study and see if this really is working for you to get what you want out of it. First of all, your body study should never be something that comes on a whim. Like one evening, Mom, Tunde said I should come over for body study. Oh, Mom, Malik is coming over on Tuesday for body study. Mom, I'm going to Jack's house for body study this evening. What? No. Body study has to be planned. It's something that should be planned and structured. What am I going to do there? How much time am I going to spend there? What are we going to do when I get there? And what are the things we want to focus on? Okay? Because if you plan it, then you know what you're going to do. Second thing, when you have the time of how much you're going to spend there, if you plan, then you don't spend the first 30 minutes chatting away. Oh, how was your week? Blah, blah, blah. No. Body study is not the time to catch up on what happened at school. Body study is not gossip time. It's study with a body time. So if you have 1 hour of body study and you spend 30 minutes gossiping or chatting about Netflix and all of that, then that's ineffective. You spent 50% of the time wasted on stuff you can do in the summer when exams are over. Okay? So it has to be a focused activity. Has to be planned. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Once you get in, maximum 5% of the time should be spent chatting away. 95% of the time should be spent focusing on what you want to achieve, what you want to learn. Another thing about body study, my personal advice, don't body study with someone who has expectations that are lower than yours. Because when they get to their expectations, they'll stop. And when you need to keep going to get to your high expectations, they might, in most cases, will slow you down. Like if they've gotten to theirs, they might as well just go, yeah, let's quit now. But you want a 7, they want a 5. You want an A, they want a C. Not the same. I would recommend you study with people who have expectations greater than yours. If you don't want to do that, then study alone. Because it's still the same process as body study. Study alone. Plan your studying. Know what you want to gain out of it. Have your targets. And if you have any questions, you can always ask your teachers or your tutors. Okay? It's very important to make sure you're not studying with someone who has lower expectations than you. They'll get there before you, and then, well, they'll stop. Because if they want to get a grade 5 and they write their mock and they're getting 6s, they'll be like, yeah, I'm good. And they have expectations for a 7 and then 8. If you're stopping at a 6, they'll convince you that that's okay. Because that's where they want to be. It's not bad to want a 6. It's not bad to want a 5. But don't let anybody else's expectations stop yours. Link up with people who have the same expectations as you. You know the old saying, if 5 of your friends are smokers and you don't want to be one, sorry mate, you're about to become number 6. If you don't move away from that pack. Okay? It's just the way it is. You have 5 friends, you love them a lot. Whatever they're doing, you're about to be the number 6 participant. So, just for that period of time. And if you go, oh, I'm going to lose my friends, are they really your friends? If for 3-4 months of studying for your GCSEs or whatever you need to study for those 3-4 months, they can't let you study the way you want to study, are they really your friends? Or they're just people you want to hang out with? Okay? But then again, it depends what you want. And also, another thing about body study. When you finish body study, ask yourself, did I learn anything new? If you go into body study and you come out of it and you feel like everything you knew before, you still know the same amount again, that's an ineffective body study, mate. It's not helpful. You've not grown. So you literally went in knowing 5 letters of the alphabet, came out and you still know 5 letters of the alphabet. Nothing else changed for you. That's not a good body study. A body study should constantly, okay, help you become better. Open your eyes to new information. Have you going, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, thank you for that. Oh, thank you for that. If you don't have that every body study, or you don't improve, measured improvement, not what you feel like, okay? This is measured improvement. We're talking grades here. Grades are measured. It's not about feeling good. It's about actually measured growth. So if you have a body study, so you're solving questions, let's say you normally get 5 out of 10 right. You do a body study and you grow. Okay, you solve those same 10 questions. Now you're getting 8 out of 10 right. That's a good body study. If you body study, you normally get 5 right. Now you're getting 4. That's not good. It's not effective at all. Even if you get 5 out of 10 like before, that's not good enough because that's what you were doing by yourself. So that means adding that body to your study is not helping you gain another level. So why am I keeping this body study? Nah, mate, I'll see you later at school. Okay? The purpose of body study is to get better. But if I body study and I'm at the same level, then I might as well do it by myself. And then whatever new level I need to get to, I'll just ask a teacher or a tutor. They know a lot more than students do anyway, so why not? So it's always important to know who you're doing the body study with. Keep it measured. Don't just go in and come out and just do it for the fun of it. Okay? So once again, plan your body study. Never go on a whim. Okay? Make sure that the time you're actually spending working is 95% of the body study time. Okay? Make sure you're not studying with someone who has lower expectations than you. Okay? Either they have the same or high expectations. That's what works best. And if you can't find anyone, there's no problem studying alone, and any questions you have directed to your teachers or your tutors. And ultimately, make sure you're learning something new. If you're not learning something new or growing, and I mean measured growth, measured learning, improvement, okay? If those things are not happening, scrap the body study. It's not helpful. You can study by yourself. You have your own brain and your own fingers and your own mind, eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. You don't need an extra brain, especially when it's not helping you be better. If it's helping you be better, I wish you all the best in that. And you know how to go around body study now to get what you want. But if it's not helping, brother, sister, scrap that body study and get on with what you need to get on with to get the grades or the targets you want to meet. Okay? No start, no middle, no end. Just trying to give you the lessons learned as a student and the tutor. Okay? Adios, people. Until next time.